Google has already been integrated into Canvas, just like with Discovery Education. It is ready to go. You can embed content or create Google assignments directly in Canvas. Google assignments look exactly like assignments in Google Classroom. So for those of you who are Google Classroom lovers, you will definitely love this feature. All right, so let's embed a Google slide. So to begin, click plus, and again, we'll do a page here. Add my title. We click on the title and then click the edit button to get to my page. So once again, just like with Discovery Education, anything that has this rich content editor, you can embed. So to embed again, we'll click on the plug, which is the apps button. Go to view all, you will click on Google Drive. Select. Give it a minute to load. It's accessing my Google Drive. Let's say I'm going to use this pages versus assignments. One thing you do need to note that if you are going to embed something, it does have to be something that is yours. If something is shared with you, you will not have access to embed it with the app. You would have to use an embed code. From here, you have to be the author of the document in order to embed it. So pages versus assignments, I'm going to use this Google slide deck and hit add and attach. Once again, I like to center it. So there is my Google slide. Click Save and Publish. And my students can go through and look at all of the pages. With using the embed this way, you do not have to change any of the sharing settings, which is another awesome feature. Now let's go back to modules and take a look at how to add a Google assignment. Using Google as an external submission type in assignments will automatically create copies for your students. No more changing the URL to force a copy or going through the steps of showing your students how to create their own copies and then have to share it back with you. Using the Google assignment submission type, that's already done. They will get their own copy, and once they submit, it is all nicely organized in a Google assignment folder for you on your Google Drive. All right, so let's begin. We're going to go in and we're going to add an assignment. Click on the title and click Edit to add content. As always, you have the rich content editor at the top. This is where you can embed other content if you need to. If you have a slideshow that you would like to embed here, or if you have directions you need to type in, this is where you'll do that. Below is where you'll go in and add in your assignment details. So let's go ahead and add in some points. I want this to, it's a percentage. Add in a due date. It's always important to add in a due date when you do an assignment because we want it to show up in this current marking period. So once I've done that, take note, it's 100 points. It's due July 29th. We'll need that again in just a few minutes. So to use the Google assignments, you will click the drop-down arrow and click External Tool. And we will click Find. Just like we did with Discovery Education. So I'm going to go to Google Assignments. You have to link your account. It will ask you that every time. From here, so again, you have your points. Let's change the due date to, think I did the 29th. You want those to match. So here is where you're going to attach. It's going to open up your Google Drive. So let's say if you have a template or a Google Doc that you want to share with your students, that they can go in and actually add. We'll just use the same Google slide that I used before. So pages versus assignments, I'm going to click add, and then I will click create. Click select. Again, you're not going to see anything at this point. So you'll click save and publish. So on the teacher side, this is what you see. Once students start submitting, you'll see their names pop up here, and you'll be able to access this and grade everything right within SpeedGrader. If you would like to see the student view or more information about SpeedGrader, go back to the pages versus assignments presentation, and there are videos and resources linked there to learn more.